Thanks for tuning in. If you live in a van, then you have to love smoothies. It's an unwritten rule to this lifestyle. But there can be a problem to having a cold, nutrient-dense drink when living on the road, and that is the amount of power a blender uses. Power is a very cherishable and finite resource when you are out in the boonies. So that's why it's important to have an energy-efficient product on hand to be able to pump your veins with the juice of life. Prior to finding Blendjet, we had a NutriBullet, which worked awesome at home until it broke after a decade of wear and tear. We were also concerned with using the blender in the van since we thought it had burnt out our inverter. So we scoured the internet for its replacement, and I had got sucked into Blendjet's website, which in retrospect, it displayed many red flags, especially when there are no negative testimonials anywhere to help give you a realistic judgment of the product.
This thing is amazing, powerful, and really fun to use. Highly
This
recommend.
for my daughter as a gift, and I love the convenience it offers her. She's an athlete, so she's always blending some
Blendjet
magical
2
concoction.
is incredible,
and this
insanely
makes it
powerful.
so-
Blends my morning protein powder plus banana plus PB plus
This
ice.
thing is
no
amazing.
problem.
The Blendjet one was great, but this little beast takes it to the next level. Keep it coming, Blendjet. Cannot increase workload and trying to keep a healthy diet. The Blendjet is an amazing solution for me. I love being able to throw in
Love
all
my
the
Blendjet.
ingredients.
It is quiet
blend
enough
in
for
low
me to
and
use
even.
at work and so easy to clean and travel with. Not only that, but the customer service was amazing.
With only having a few days before leaving and not having an address to ship things to, I just pulled the cord and trusted that the product was going to be awesome. I mean, how would it not from only having 5-star reviews? After $50 and only 2 days of waiting, our holy grail arrived. Now, let's get into how things work and the pros and cons. The Blendjet is a 16-ounce liquid tube that is 9 by 13 in total size and only weighs a little over a pound. It has a 15-volt electric motor that spins approximately 275 times per second and can blend 15 plus times per 1 hour charge with its 6-point stainless steel blades. The Blendjet is able to charge its 4,000 mAh rechargeable battery with its water-resistant USB-C port. According to Blendjet's website, it's prided off its quiet motor, water-resistant USB-C port, multiple color options, ability to blend everything with its powerful turbojet engine in just 20 seconds. It's portable and compactable, and lastly, it's easy to clean. Which on paper, this blender sounds like the perfect product to have in a van and to fill your body with the nutrition it needs. However, we found this product a tad underwhelming for our circumstances. We were hoping that this blender was able to blend frozen fruit, spinach, a banana, beet powder, vegetable blend, oat milk, and protein powder. This is typically what we blend in our smoothies with our other blenders. With the size of this blender, I knew quickly that this was not going to happen. So blending everything in segments was going to have to be the way. First, I tested the blender with its capability of blending powder and liquid. And it seemed to become overwhelmed. With the help of some shaking and stirring and adding more liquid, it seemed to be the key to help this little engine run. After blending only the powders, the next step was to try the guts of the smoothie, which would be the spinach, frozen fruit, and banana. Never mind, there is no room for the banana. I probably added too much guts for this little bugger to handle, since I'm still in the habit of our other blender, but I had hope for this little guy to handle it. It was maybe wishful thinking. I know I could have added more liquid to help this machine out, but there was something about watching the struggle that satisfied my disappointment of this purchase. After more shaking, stirring, and head pounding. The guts were blended and able to be added to the fruit soup. Lastly, I gave it the simple task of blending the banana, and my approval rate skyrocketed on how well this blender is able to blend liquid and soft foods together. It became so blended that it was frothy. Great job, Blendjet! I gave the Blendjet a break and added an artisan twist to the final step of the smoothie. Time for delivery. Let's see how the primitive man in the wild enjoys the juice of life.
It's very mushy. Mmm.
Seems to appear adequately satisfied. That means job well done here. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the pros and cons. Let's start out with being positive. The Blendjet is compact and nice for storing in a van with limited space. It's lightweight and not clunky to maneuver. Nice for single servings for quick and easy use. It has a USB-C rechargeable port, which works efficient with our Titan inverter. It's easy to clean and take apart. Quieter than the average blender, that way you don't disturb the primitive man while he's working. Can bring it anywhere. Able to blend soft fruit or cooked vegetables. Able to blend water and soap. Also, able to blend water. And now let's just be a little more negative. Here are some of the cons. It says it blends things in 20 seconds. That's because it only blends on a 20-second interval. It constantly gets jammed up. It can't handle all the basic smoothie items. Not all at once anyways. The plastic is easily scratched, and the label's already wearing off after maybe 10 uses. You have to charge it constantly. It can't blend while it charges. You have to use way too much liquid in portion to any dry goods. This blender may not be made for everyone, but it seems that it might be right for those quick protein drinks on the go. We are no way affiliated with this product, but if you are interested in buying this item, we will link it down below in the description. If you are in search of a rechargeable blender, we hope this review helped you in some way, shape, or form. If you also received a Blendjet, we would love to hear how your experience with this item went, no matter if it was a good or bad one. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. Amazing.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing.